good, evening? Or is it morning already? It doesn't really matter to me. Have a seat. Just, please, don't be loud. I've got a migraine, and today it's especially sensitive. The topic of tonight's broadcast, I guess. How to stop being a living warning and start just, well, not living. Existing with minimal inconvenience. Everyone knows my title. Harbinger of Death, Keener, the scream in the night. Sounds poetic and terrifying. In reality, it's emergency notification work where you are the notification. I don't get weekends. I don't get sick leave. My wail isn't emotion, it's a system alert. Imagine you're going about your life, and suddenly an ice-cold moan rips out of your throat because 5 miles away, some old farmer's heart just gave out. I don't choose it. It's a function. I'm a living bell, and I have to ring exactly on time, not a second early, not a second late. Perfect timing is my professional pride and my personal curse. Problem 1. Catastrophic incompatibility with society. I'm basically a walking meme that says, toxic positivity is over. You can't have normal relationships with me. You show up for tea and start involuntarily choking back sobs because your host's cat is going to die of old age in 3 days. You try to listen to music, and you hear a dissonance that's exactly the death rattle of some guy from the next neighborhood over. I can't relax. My body is an antenna permanently tuned to other people's endings. I don't predict, I sense. And it doesn't arrive like a thought. It hits like an asthma attack mixed with hiccups and an unbearable wave of grief. Social life? Sure. Problem 2. Emotional burnout from other people's grief. People think I'm evil or cold. I'm not evil, I'm overloaded. Imagine being a therapist who feels all of a client's pain at the exact same time they do. Now imagine you have thousands of clients, and all of them are dying. Their fear, their regret, their last breath, everything echoes inside me. I don't cry about them, I cry with their voices. After an especially productive week, I just lie there staring at the ceiling because all the feelings, all the tears have already been spent. Inside me, there's an emptiness that smells like rain, earth, and laundry detergent for burial shrouds. What I'm learning, how not to lose my mind or everyone else's. 1. Deparation. It's not my grief. I'm not sorrow. I'm a loudspeaker for sorrow. I'm learning to put a mental barrier between what I transmit and what I personally feel. Like reading terrible news on air. You deliver the script, but you don't live every catastrophe as your own. So far, mixed results. 2. Value of silence. Between events, there are gaps. Sometimes a day, sometimes a few hours. I've learned to treat that quiet like gold. That's when I drink calm tea, watch the fire. Broadcast nothing. Just exist. That's my spa day. 3. Reframing my role. Why don't bring death? I bring awareness. My cry is the last, check whether you said everything you needed to say, signal. For some families, it's a chance to say goodbye. I've started seeing it not as horror, but as a strange, sad necessity, like a red traffic light. It isn't cruel, it just warns, stop. 4. My after. I have a hobby. I collect quiet sounds, the rustle of pages in old books, candle wax crackling, a cat's purr, while it's still alive. Yes, I can hear that. It reminds me the world isn't made only of wailing. There are other notes too, even if I don't get to hear them often. So if you feel like you're the bearer of bad news in your family or at work, if people look at you like you're a walking omen, I get it. It's heavy. But remember, you're not the event. You're just the one who notices it first. And even someone whose whole essence is grief can have a warm blanket, a mug of tea, and one absolute, precious minute of silence. Oh, sorry, my throat's scratchy. You know, in that particular way. I need to, clear it alone. Good night, everyone, and cherish the silence while it's still here.